Yeah, obviously great 3 points. These are not easy, and um, the first half was not good. Quite honestly, a throwaway half, in my opinion. Don't want to see that again. But the response was really good at halftime. We made some player adjustments, and quite honestly, it was not some tactical change. It was more the movement and the toughness, the second ball winning, and more what we're capable of doing with that part. And then the soccer started getting better too. Um, I want to commend the staff. Great job on the restart preparation on the goals. Um, and again, it's tough to win games. So although again it was not, we haven't put a full performance together yet. I'm obviously pleased we got 3 points, and there's a lot of positives to build from. Got some guys in the game that haven't played big minutes, and to get them important roles was important. I thought Maloon came in and did a fantastic job for us. I thought Ben came in and did a really nice job helping us with second balls and being busy. Um, Lawson came in and did a good job. Everyone that came in the game first half did a really nice job of changing the game. And then we started playing a little bit after that. So that's the general thought.
Tom Brew, go ahead.
Todd, do you want to talk a little bit about Daniel Mooney's goal there and what you saw there that you liked?
Well, it's a restart that we feel that it's a weapon for us with Spencer Service. And, we talked about as a staff is that as a restart that maybe could be effective today. And, the serve's got to be there. So it's all really on Spencer to start it. And then it's just executing and getting in good spots. And that's what Mooney was able to do.
Jared Kelly.
Hey, Coach. Definitely not the last time you're going to be asked about Victor this season, but another brace today in the second straight game. Just you talked about him last game, just his development overall. But just what does he bring to your guys' team that is so crucial? And how have you seen him develop just as a goal scorer and a playmaker?
Well, he's one of the best clinical finishers I've coached, first and foremost, and that's because of the work he's put in. We need more American players that can strike a ball with his accuracy, pace, release, and therefore his confidence in those moments that he gets them, he takes them well. We've seen it all fall in our scrimmages, and now obviously he's showing up in these games. So we need to continue to find him in key spots and set him up for having success. And at the same time, I think there are obviously a few other weapons in our team that we'll get goals from. But with Victor's performance and the way he's striking the ball, we always feel there's a goal in there, and it gives the team a lot of confidence.
Jeremy Price.
Hey, Todd, as far as that first half goes, I mean, is there something you can sort of ascribe that to, or was it just sort of just not mentally where you guys needed to be, or how do you just kind of explain that start for you guys?
I wish I could explain it. It was bad. And I mean, I'll take the responsibility. Maybe we didn't, we had a lot of things we talked about tactically before the game, but maybe they needed a kick in the ass more than that. And they responded certainly in half. But yeah, it just wasn't, it wasn't the IU toughness that we're very proud of, for one, and one that's a requirement. And, they've learned from it, and we hope those periods are very far and few between. So I can't put my finger on it why. It happened, and we dealt with it, and we got through it. So that's the positive.
Evan.
Yeah, you talked a little bit about Meany's goal, but with the defense, they're playing the whole field today between Glass on the assist and playing strong defense. How does that expand your team to have such a wide range with the defense?
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, with Meany's goal, you talked a little bit about Glass and Meany connecting there, but the defense really played the whole field today. How does that help you guys out?
The defense all day, although we, I think offensively weren't as effective with our passing on the back. I know our back line can pass the ball a heck of a lot better than that. And that started a little bit of the way we played in the first 2025 in particular. We just were not clean with the ball. And yet defensively, they were pretty darn good all game. And we say that a lot. It's like we can always hang our hat on in our defending, individually and collectively. Now, our second ball, our spacing, our toughness wasn't there defensively, but our principles were. So when we got isolated, we got into 2v1s or 2v2s, reading angles, our help was good all game. and that's positive. So that got us through that period, quite honestly. And Muni and Spencer are very good defenders. Joey's done a great job coming in as a new player, and I thought Brett Beebe, again defensively in particular, had a very good game, and then grew into the game offensively as well. So, and then Roman was where he needed to be. They had a couple chances on some balls in the box and a couple of deflections. He did a nice job with. So another good shot for Roman.
Jack Edwards.
Yeah, Coach, you talk about the performance versus the result, 2 straight 3-0 victories. How much concern does it give you that you aren't having the performances you like, but you are able to come up with the goals, particularly from Victor, to get the results, but lacking the performance?
Winning's hard. So I take a result. I've coached a lot of teams that dominate games and find their way at a tie, or you're shaking your head. So it's a good thing this team has this kind of resiliency / ability to kind of get through a game we're not playing our best. And again, I'm last week probably better than I thought. When looking back at the video, I mean, this first half was not good, but last week, even the parts I thought we were a little off, it was better. And I do know we're really excited to get back on Armstrong. Grant Park's been a great option for us, and we're so happy that this is here. But our guys love playing on grass, playing outside. So I think they're obviously excited for that. We have a couple game more this spring, potentially inside, with next week's game being that. But no, my overall concern is if we were performing like this, game in, game out for 6, 7, 8 weeks, and or playing like this at the end of the year, then yeah, I'd have more concerns. But I think you look at our team last year. I'd say probably the most complete performance was our Big Ten semifinal. When the chips were on the line, we played a very good Maryland team, and again that score was 1-0 in overtime, but we were really good, and so many little things that we got better at throughout the year were showing up in that game, and I'm confident we can get our best performances, and then you get the results along the way. But you got to get results to be in big games later. So we'll take these results.
Last question, Tom Brew.
Todd, can you give us a quick little update on Victor and saw him walk off there? And then secondly, we talked about this being such an abbreviated season. How good is this team at learning quickly from things from game to game?
Some things they took away really well. Other things a little slower, but there is still a lot of new players that are getting experience. So we'll be patient. And then with regards to Victor, I'm not quite sure what's going on with Victor. I haven't had a chance to talk to our trainer yet, so we'll evaluate that moving forward.
Thank you, Todd.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Great. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.